Namco here. We're gonna play some claw machines. Okay. All right. So this is what we got to work with. Put 5 in. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go for this mushroom here. We're going to see how well this machine's going to do with the light on today. So far, so good. I mean, it did fine yesterday. Well, that was interesting. Okay. Definitely interesting to see something knock off like that, but that was cool. Got a grab. Okay. Let's try for Claudette. Come on. Well, maybe I can, since I kind of moved her over, maybe I can get this axolotl, kind of pull it out from underneath Clawbella. It's going to be a long shot, but we can, bless you. Nope. And the next stream. Okay. Oh, that works. Okay. Well, I wasn't taking accountability for that one. That was cool. Let's try to get this small Naruto guy. Kind of dead zone. That was cool. Come on. If I can get that to rotate the other way, I can get him. Yeah, we're going for the small guy. See if I can even get around him. Maybe not. But I pulled it out, but now it won't grab it. I got an idea. Now it's dead zone. Great. Okay. Let's try pull out this sour fart thing. Try to pull out everything today, ain't we? Let's try to get this Lucario. Maybe. Nope. He's in a bad spot, I think. Okay, now I can maybe get to this Naruto head. Um, I think I can get to the head now because now since that guy's out of the way, Claudette. Oh no, it is dead zone. Oh no. Okay, it is dead zone. It looks like. Yeah, it is. Great. Okay. Well, let's try for Sprocket over here on the right side. Oh, now that's in a good spot. And gotcha. Oh no. Well, overconfidence is overconfidence can be your greatest enemy, folks. Mr. Izzy, get away from there, bud. And of course, the claw swung on me, and I still got him. Heck yes. Heck to the yes, man. Okay. Mm. He might be up against the door. Let's go ahead and fix that. Hello, Gamer Wolf. 1337. Not much. How are you? I know you can't see anything. Give me a sec. I'm putting money in the machine so I can play. Not too much, really. Just been taking it easy most of the day. All right, 6 plays. What? So I'm streaming, dude. What do you need? Do you need to use that restroom? Somebody on my stream. Oh, that's cool. Hope you find one. Mm-mm. I want to try to get that Naruto guy. Hello, David Namco. Welcome. Ooh, maybe that's gettable. I don't know. We'll see. Try for the red claw. That's either Chris or Chris. I think red was Chris and the white was Mess. And there's Claudette, Clawbella, Claw E's right there. Ow, my shoulder. I don't know if I can get him. Howdy, howdy. I'm not planning on going anywhere. Oh, okay. It's that car is parked that way. Just kept getting stuck, and then oh no. Yeah, Heather called me and hang on. Audio muted because personal talk in the background. All right, going for Claudette. I mean. Okay. Oh wow. Welcome, King Tornado Show. Hope everyone's Hope everyone's staying safe down there. I wouldn't see why not. Oh wow. I kind of figured that'd be the case down there. Kids are getting just now coming back to school here. How much snow did you guys get down there in Kentucky? Try to get that. Maybe I can get the Power Ranger. Oh wow. Dang, dude. Got the Power Ranger. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, okay. Shut that one down. Okay. Oh man, that's not gonna be good. A friend of mine, my friend that lives down there in Kentucky herself, she said they were watching another storm system. I know up here they're watching the Clipper set supposed to be coming in this way.
Well, I guess I better go fix some supper.
So
What we're gonna have tacos.
it's broken.
No, but it ain't gonna fix itself.
It's better because it's broken.
I'm gonna smack it because it's broken.
Okay.
Freezing.
Boy, my feet hurt. Gosh, I'm tired. I wish I had a nice, comfortable chair I could sit in. Fortunately, I just don't have somewhere that I can sit because there's no chair that's available.
Okay, buddy. All right. Yeah, I kind of figured they were. Push that bear down. Okay.
I didn't know this chair was heated.
Yeah.
Feel my back.
I know you're warm.
Feel my back. Feel like up here. I'll just think put the feet there. Got a look on Penguin? Ah, you sapsucker.
Anyway, the people that
Yep, you got that right. The Pizza Hut claw machine. Maybe. Ooh.
just with that place all together. Puppy. Sneak.
There's no limit to what you can weigh. Oh, I'm sorry. Not trying to make people hungry, dude, but that's just where the machine came from. Ah, crap hole in a box. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Try again! You can do it! Okay. I don't know about Penguin Man now. He's in a weird spot.
Ew.
Hmm.
Watching one of those murders. And there were some people. The husband and wife, and they wanted to speak with their neighbor, and they basically kidnapped him. So he was a missing person, and then they found his truck, and then they knew that something had happened because.
Oh, look at that. There we go.
And hunters found his body, and he was murdered, and then they figured. When they found it, is that somebody had tried to light it on fire. So there was a burn mark in the back seat. I think I'm thinking about it later on. Truck had nothing to do with him being declared missing. Truck had nothing to do with the people finding him. Truck had nothing to do with us figuring out he was murdered. Truck had nothing to do with figuring out who did it. So, like, why the fuck did they try to?
This claw machine's a '97.
They had succeeded. We've done absolutely nothing. Things would have played out exactly the way they did because there's no evidence there anyway.
Wherever.
No, they took him in the truck and they went to the woods and killed him in the woods. So there's no evidence in the truck of anything that they did. You know what I'm saying?
To answer your question, the King Tornado Man show, this claw machine's a 1997.
But then once they were found out, then they each were pointing the finger at the other. So the husband was saying the wife did it, the wife was saying the husband did it. But then the wife told a bunch of people in jail that she's the one that did it. And they said exactly the same thing the husband said. And that's what she had done. She got her sentence repeated. Not able to keep her mouth shut.
Mm-mm.
Most people, they need another lavender latte kiwi apple. That's why we make Grizzly nicotine pouches. The nicotine pouches with Grizzly. Nice to meet you here. Usually not an enjoyment anytime. Really, every business phone she got. Unless it's the phone extras.
Oh, saying I hate this thing, but it's true. You can save hundreds bundling.
Huh.
Hey, pretty. Blah. Most people visit straight to the big cities like Edinburgh or Glasgow. But there's another city, Scotland's smallest, and it might just be one of the most interesting places you can visit.
There you go.
History.
That's the way to do it. That's got to look. Stay.
Join me over the next few days. Guys,
It's the way to do it, man.
I arrived here in Stirling. It is a very cold and wintry day. The pavements are a little bit icy, but I'm really looking forward
Clamp it. There you go.
to Scotland's smallest city today. There are 8 cities in
Dang, that's 2 in a row. Heck yeah.
35,000 people. Even though it is a smaller city, and this is actually my first ever time here in Stirling.
Heck yes.
I've heard that Stirling is a very
Let's try those mushrooms.
I park my van in this car park on the outskirts of the city, and for 24 hours, it's £4.70, and it takes about 11 minutes.
Oh, that's got it. That's 3 in a row.
You can actually see the city in the distance in front of me there.
Right, they could have. But they don't. That's goodwill for you. They don't do that.
Public transport links make it a great base for exploring.
All they do is see if they work and they put them out on the floor to be sold.
Head north to the Highlands or explore Scotland's national parks. It is currently -2 degrees Celsius, and the warmest it's going to get today is 0 degrees. There's Stirling train station. That's there. And then.
Um, hey, Mom, look how that tiger landed. The one I got from Claw Crazy. Look how he's standing. I almost had it by the rear, and now it's standing up straight up and down.
Like the old town in Edinburgh. So that's where I'm going to head first to get up to the old town. First have to walk through the more modern part of Stirling. So lots of shops here, coffee shops, charity shops.
He is not gettable now.
Walking up the hill here. It's very hilly here in Stirling.
I mean, I probably could still get him, but
There's a Christmas shop. Harrington serves all year round Christmas shop. Stirling is also home to the University of Stirling.
Been right. Nope.
Located just outside the city, with around 15,000 students studying there.
Right.
Top of the town is one of
Right,
the
and
best places to explore the city's history.
I mean, I bought belts. I bought Kirby's from Goodwill with belts on them already.
Stirling Castle and many of the city's main
Dang you.
in the old town here.
Maybe that cow's in the way. Let's try to win that cow and then the tiger.
Up here is the old town jail. And on the right, the tall bit. So I was hoping that this building here, the tall bit, used to be
Maybe.
the jail.
Oh, that's got a look on it.
So that's
Ooh.
this near field here, the old town jail. Wow, what an impressive entrance.
Okay, guys.
New inmates welcome. Live prison tours every 30 minutes. Built in 1840.
Boom. That should have a look on him. Nope. He ain't coming out.
Worst prison in Britain. This new jail offered improved living conditions, but life here was still harsh. Prisoners faced strict rules, hard labor, basic food, and plenty of discomfort. The building later went on to serve as a military until 1935. This is the old jail here.
You got a few wins.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's head on the other room.
Amazing. It really feels like you're going back in time. You stepped inside the grounds
Okay.
of the Holy Rood Church.
Okay, that was the clean sweep. Now let's head on in here.
Holy Rood Palace.
Oh, are you kidding me?
It was actually different. This
Oh.
RUDE, like the word root. Root building here is
I just stepped in something on the floor in here.
century. The name of the church actually means Church of the Holy Cross. Wow, look at those incredible windows. If you can see closely, you can see all this change.
Okay.
So when we're inside.
And here is what's the snow. What the snow is here. As you can see, it's starting to melt up closer to the house, but and it looks like it's starting to melt some around the trees, and it looks like it's starting to melt off the neighbor's house there. But like some of the drifts out there is at least a foot deep, if not deeper. Um, let's go ahead and set y'all up. I gotta restock my super mini real quick. Oh yeah, what I do. I usually take another vacuum and vacuum out the bags. I'm ready to go. But yeah, I do see your point on that. I don't know how people even. I don't know how people even clean them out or whatever. But I do see your point on that and why you would question that because you know.
This thoughtful event in the south of Scotland in a video which I watched years ago. The Woodtown martyrs were Margaret McLaughlin, two women executed in 1684 during the period of religious persecution in Scotland. They were Puritans, meaning these who kept the king as the head of the church and would not swear an oath renouncing their beliefs. For this, they were sentenced to death. The women were tied to stakes, beaten the sands of Brooklyn, and left to dry in the tide. It is such connection between those women and Sterling. This monumented Sterling isn't just for the Brooklyn soldiers, but commemorates Scottish covenanters more widely. Sterling was a major centre of power, justice, and rebellion at the time, and many covenanters were imprisoned, died, and executed. The Whigtown martyrs are remembered because their story, although it didn't happen here, became one of the most powerful examples of that persecution. There is this hill here, and from the hill there is a fantastic view over to Sterling. Go over there.
Do 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 do. La 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 la.
Which is another covenanter
Okay. Super many is restocked. What do people say here? Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I would like to do away with the shake bag system, but you know what? I'm not gonna take it off. It's already on my Kirby, the one I got. Excuse me. Oh, here's my crazy tokens. Cool. Okay. And that's all cleared out. And that stupid coin back.
If you use the code LITTLE3, you can get $3 off. You can also scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in the video description below. Thanks to Airwell for sponsoring.
Okay. Now, let's go ahead and play. Get the Super Mini coined up. All right. That's cool. I had a Classic 3 when I was young. Um, and when it decided it was going to quit, the whole thing just like literally blew apart. Um, something happened. Something happened like and whenever went out, like the armature or something in the motor, and the whole thing blew apart. It made a loud bang. Something happened with the armature. I don't know exactly what happened, but it went through the motor. 2-in-1. It went through the motor, blew the shaft off, blew that through the belt lifter. I mean that my Classic 3 literally blew apart. Another 2-in-1. Heck yeah! Rolled it in for an awesome win. We got some cool, awesome, lucky wins coming from the Super Mini today. I mean, and to each their own. Everybody has, with their allergies and stuff. I get it. I too have allergies. I just deal with it. Oh, definitely. I take allergy medicine all the time. Have to. And deflected. I wonder if I can hook this. I want to try to hook that guy by that arm. No. Pull him out. There we go. I would love to get my hands on a Windsor Versmatic. Um, just because my local where I went to school at had the Windsors, so I'm actually in the search of a Windsor Versmatic. So okay, got quite a bit, got a few wins there. All right, let's do some E-Light action. I'll try to grab that sucker by the head, maybe. Okay, saw some movement. Let's do that same area again. There we go. Oh wow. See, the thing is, I'm also mildly autistic myself, but it's not so severe. I need medication for it. Uh, my form of autism is called Asperger's, and now all that is a really super mild form of that, and and they consider me at the very high functioning end because I can communicate with people. I do things for myself. So yeah, so you get Asperger's like I do. I'm not even on medicine for mine though. I was years ago. Cause I also have the ADHD and I also got Tourette syndrome. So so because of my thing is, and this is why I don't like large crowds, and I tend to try to stay away from them if I can. Now I can tolerate them, but I do not care for them, if that makes sense. I was in LD classes too, so yeah, we are about the same, alike in some ways. I also we got the same thing. See, Tourette's can affect people in many different ways, but see, it also comes in many different ticks. Mine is a verbal tick, so like sometimes it may sound like I'm clearing my throat when I'm not. Yeah, see, that's what mine is. As I got older, it's kind of mellowed out. Since I got older, it's kind of mellowed out. So, hi, Eiley. You're late, but hello. Yeah, see, that's the way I am. I got the social anxiety with mine as well. But it's not bad, which is why this is why I always sit in my room and stay doing my own thing. Yeah, I wasn't really planning on streaming. This is kind of a surprise stream, I guess. Come on, try and get that thing and pick it up, but it's not even. Oh man, that's not a good thing. Yeah, definitely not. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, like me, I'll go out and mess with my mowers or play my claw machines or play my video game or whatever. Oh man, yeah, that's. I think I went through that phase too. I used to drive lunchroom supervisors nuts, and they'll tell me go play, leave them alone. So, heck yeah. Oh man, I got in a fight one time, and I was in junior. Actually, no, I've been in a couple fights at school. First one I got into was when I was in junior high. Someone made me so mad, and it was a football player of all people. Of all people, it was a football player. He loved this guy liked to pick on people, and So what ultimately ended up happening, he kept running his mouth and sent me over the edge. I lost it, and he uh, he just kept running his mouth, and I eventually had enough of it. I had cowboy boots on at the time. First, I kicked him right in the safe deposit box. That didn't even phase him. He got up, started running his mouth again, and then he wouldn't. He kept running his mouth, kept running his mouth, and finally I exploded. And when I exploded, I lost it, and I slugged him a good one. Sent him rolling down the stairs. Of course, I did knock him out. I slugged him one time after I kicked him. That didn't seem to phase him. And the next time I co-cocked him and knocked him out. Awesome, heck yeah. And I sent the guy rolling when he came to. I'm like, now listen here. I was like, don't mess with me anymore. I said, if you tell the teachers what I did, I said, I promise you one thing. I said, I will find you in a dark alleyway off of school property. And I said, I will give you a facelift. I said, you best better leave me alone. And I go, you will tell the teachers what happened? But I said, you go tell them the truth. I basically told him, I said, you tell the kid, the um, teacher, that she fell down the stairs. Um, and he's like, okay. What did you say? Oh, I've been in a few fights. One of them, I got involved with a bunch of football players because another person was beating up a friend of mine. And and to this day, a bunch of people was afraid of me and a friend of mine. So, needless to say, a whole bunch of football players got involved. Oh yeah, autism people can date. It's just they do have a fear of being rejected, which you know I've had a few girlfriends in the last 16 years. Um, but I'll probably never date again as much as I would really like to. Um, I mean, I mean that's good for them. Go ahead and date if you want. I mean, I've been single for almost 13 years. So, and the problem is there's so many judgmental people in this world that it's hard for people to feel like other people would like them for them, and wouldn't care if they have some kind of issue going on. Not everybody can help that. Right? I mean, I don't like the idea of being alone forever, but if that's what it's gonna be like that. I don't really, I don't care either way. I mean, I'm at that age now where I just don't care anymore. I am just at that age where I do not care. So, excuse me. The bad thing is, what people don't understand with people that are autistic, they are very, very smart at certain things. Um, like with me, I have a learning disability, yes, but I do know about these. I'm smart when it comes to claw machines and vacuums to an extent. Um, I like, I like RC cars. I like sometimes playing video games. Mhm. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely, I agree. But I just, I just prefer to stay to myself anymore. Like I said, I'm okay, I guess. Right, and see, everybody's smart when it comes to certain things, and it's we are, I guess, in a way, like other people without the learning disabilities, the Tourette's, and all that, but we are still going to be different in some ways because we may not have the same personality as that individual. So I mean, it varies really. So, all right. Oh, I know when bad weather's gonna hit. I got a bad knee, and let me tell you something. That weather changes. Holy crap! Especially when winter storms hit. Oh my goodness. Or if I know the days are gonna get colder. My knee tells me about it. Like if I know there's severe weather coming, I'm outside watching the sky. So I mean, I know when there's a possibility of severe weather. I mean, all right, guys. That's where we're going to end it. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. And as always,